What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Your boy Jess. Welcome back for another Madden 25 Online Ranked match. And today, we have the Green Bay Packers going up against the Kansas City Chiefs. And as you guys see in the title, you guys ever let somebody get into your head to the point where it affects your gameplay? You ever had somebody say something and you try to prove them wrong and it completely takes you out of the element of what it was you were trying to do? Here's a prime example of that. So he has the Chiefs, like I've stated, very good team. First play of the game, he decides to throw it up, and I'm sorry, son, but no of you. Give it to me, baby. End up getting an interception with Shields on the first play of the game. So that right there is huge. Already getting a turnover, already putting me on the field with one of the best offensive teams in the game, with who I believe is the second best player in the game of Madden. And oh, look at this beautiful 5-yard run. That right there was a great 5-yard run. The second best player in Madden, who I believe in, Aaron Rodgers. So to begin the game, we're establishing a run game, trying to get Lacy going. The Chiefs are a very tough team to run on, but you see we're mixing up. Third play of the game for me offensively, Aaron Rodgers gets hurt, done for the game. I lose my best offensive weapon, done, gone, not going to be on my team no more, in the locker room, watching the rest of the game. So that's very frustrating, but nonetheless, the drive in the game must continue. So we give it to Lacy, who puts us on the 1-yard line, where we eventually sneak it in with Wallace. So that right there is great. Now, Wallace is not the most accurate guy in the world, but he's got some speed. So, I have a perfect playbook for him. So, I'm definitely going to try to utilize him in a run game. Also, hopefully he can be effective passing. But, for the most part, I'm definitely going to try to use him in a run game, see if that's going to open up the pass for me. Right here hits me with a nice streak over the top, and he ends up converting, getting past midfield. So right now he's getting close to scoring range. Right here, play action, but thankfully we pretty much did good coverage, and we get a sack right there, which was big. So we get another sack on a screenplay, forces a 3rd and forever. He runs the ball right here. Good run, gets about 10 yards right here. Makes it a 4th and 10 yards right here, which he decides to go for it, and bad throw. Looks like he had him open, just a bad throw. So here we go, continuing to run the ball right here. We try Wallace getting on the outside with the read option. We go nowhere. We go back to Lacy, and we don't know where. We haven't even attempted a pass yet. So 3rd and 11 right here. We need to pass to get this first down. We're looking. We try to go the out route, and we drop the ball. 4th and 11 right here. We go for it. And we go deep up top of the streak, and we got him. Look at my boy Wallace throwing dots to Cobb right there. Man-to-man, press down, showed blitz, no over-the-top safety help. That right there was too easy. Right here, it's a fumble. I sucked on those speed options, man. I need to just leave that alone and not do that anymore. I suck when I do those. So he recovers the fumble, and that right there hurt because I was so close to the end zone, and just giving away points like that generally isn't a good thing in the game of Madden. You need to be able to take advantage of scoring, and that right there was just a very tough situation, being able to fumble. But right here we end up getting another sack, man. You see we're doing a great job of getting pressure to him. 4th and 14, he goes, and I'm sorry, son, I know you see me, don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. We end up getting a zippy 2nd interception of the game. Right here, we throw a pass to Wilson right there. Get our Nelson. What am I talking about? Wilson. Get a pass to Nelson right there. Big first down. Again, get Wallace on the read option. Trying to get a little established here. Trying to mess with him a little bit. We go to the power over Wallace. We don't get much. Just let him know. Prepare for the run. Come on in, baby. Come on in. Stack the box. Make passing for me easy. Right here, beautiful pass right there to Jones. Get us within a 5-yard line. And right here, we end up doing the triple option, which we end up scoring a touchdown. So we go up 14-0, and we feel confident. We feel good. We feel like this game is in. He's having difficulty stopping the run, and we know that. He's not really doing a good job of stopping the run. Right there, that's the message I get. Retard saying stuff. Basically, it's like I'm just continuously calling run plays, and I'm doing the same type of plays over and over, which is the runs to Lacy and read options and triple options and speed options and all of those type of runs. So right there he sends me that message, and I'm like, oh okay, so you don't like how I'm just running the ball down your throat. You think it's I'm doing the same stuff over and over. I'm running the ball. I'm doing the same stuff over and over. So I'm like, okay, I caught an interception right there. I'm going to run backwards. Now I'm going to pass on you. I'm going to show you that I can just pass on you. Even though I know you can't stop the run, I'm going to show you I can pass on you. So here we go. We got Wallace right here, who's definitely not a pocket passer. And I throw a huge interception right there. And I start getting into his game, right? I shouldn't be passing because I know he can't stop the run. I've been running the ball up and down the field on him, but because of that message, I'm trying to prove something. Then he sends me another message. Go back to it. Then you click on the message. Go back to what you're used to. Basically, he's telling me I can't pass on him. Stick to the run. That's the only thing that's working for me. You know, and I keep continuously calling the same runs over and over. So stick to that. Stop trying to pass because it's not working. And I'm like, okay. Now we're really going to pass the ball on you. Now we're really going to prove you wrong and continue to pass on you, even though I know you can't stop the run. So you see, continue to, go back to know what you're doing, calling me a retard. So then, I'm not even passing. I'm like, I'm not even running. Like, okay. I'm going to destroy you with the pass since you think I can't do it. So that right there probably isn't the best thing in the world. Probably should not let him get in my head. If I had Aaron Rodgers, I would have felt a lot more confident doing it. But somebody sent me a message saying, stick to what you used to. You're doing the same stuff over and over. You suck. You're running the ball, yada, yada, yada. Oh, no, I can pass too. So I come out slinging the ball with Seneca Wallace. Probably not my best game plan ever. So right here, 2nd and 10, seconds remaining. We want to see if we get in this end zone, and we don't. So we're forced to kick a field goal before half, which we will gladly take, go up 2 possessions. But as you can see, my game plan has completely changed. I have yet to run the ball one time since he has sent me that message, and I felt like I wanted to prove him wrong. Just something like that. He just got in my head. Something very simple. He got in my head, even forced me to, not force me, but I wanted to prove him wrong so bad. I made a mistake, and he got a pick 6, and he scored defensively by me making mistakes. So here we go, beginning of the 3rd quarter. What do? I start passing the ball again, and I throw another interception. Why am I passing the ball so much? Because I want to shut him up. I want to prove him wrong. I want to prove him that I can beat him without running the ball, which he can't stop. And right now, I'm like, okay, I'm still up 17-7. It's still all good. I know I have a decent passing game. I just might not be able to have a good, decent passing game without Aaron Rodgers or a really good quarterback. But nonetheless, man, we are still up. Let's see if we can go in ahead and hold him to a field goal, because that right there, would be big. And he throws to me again, another interception. He continues throwing over that middle. We got that middle unlocked. So now after that, I'm like, okay, I need to run the ball. I can't be stupid and continue to pass the ball, knowing I'm struggling right now passing the ball, knowing I don't have the passing quarterback that I feel like I need to go on ahead and move this ball consistently passing. But nonetheless, I start running the ball. I get a little smart here, but I still continue to pass because I want to prove him wrong. I want to shut him up so much. And we get a passing touchdown right there. Now, okay, that's good. And right now, I send him a message, because he sent me a message. I sent a message saying, thanks for your skill points. Or skill point. I guess I couldn't fit it in. I suck with these PlayStation messages. I'm not used to it, but trying to fit it all in. So I sent him a message. Thanks for your skill points. Let him know basically he lost. He ain't gonna beat me. At least I feel so. So 24-7. He's talking trash to me, calling me a retard for running the ball so much. I'm telling him thank you for the skill points. You suck. Your mama has one arm and she claps by slapping the back of her neck like this. You guys can see me, but you guys can listen. That's how she claps. One arm and she claps by slapping the back of her neck. That's what I said about your mama. That's what I said. And I'm going to continue to pass the ball on you because you said that I'm retard for running the ball on you and you can't stop it. So I'm going to beat you at passing because you said I can't. So 24-7, we got a very comfortable lead right here. Very comfortable. Right here, I feel like the game is in hand. I have a very... I have playmakers on defense. I don't have the best defensive team, but I have playmakers. Right there, he throws a pass right there. Gets within the 10-yard line. He's been down here before. Oh, man. Almost happened with the same result. Almost caught another user interception. He continues to throw over that middle. And that's where I'm lurking, man. But he ends up throwing a fade and he catches a touchdown on like 4 people. So good play by him. So it's a 10-point game. Fourth quarter is here. We need to score because I don't want to give him an opportunity to even think he's back in this ball game. So you start seeing me going back to the run. That's what the second run in the second half. That's how much he got into my mind. I only threw a few passing attempts in the first half. Second half, opposite. I only ran a couple times because I wanted to pass so much on him. And I just want to know if you guys can leave in the comments. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever been playing your big brother, your uncle, one of your homeboys? They start trash talking and you want to prove them wrong so bad it just takes you out of your game. Takes you out of your element. Shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't allow somebody to dictate on how you play your game. But unfortunately, like here, he got to me and I switched up my game plan and I just passed the ball when I shouldn't have, and I was just making mistakes. Now that's happened to me. You know, I play my brother in video games, my older brother, and you know it gets very competitive. And of course, you wanna shut them up, right? You want to be able to beat them at games where they're trash talking. Right there, lose Wallace right there for the remainder of the game as well. So the third string has to come in. I've lost both my starting quarterbacks for the game. Very frustrating, but you know, as you guys can see, there was a huge difference in this game when he sent me that message. You know, I go from dominating him with the run to running the ball only like 4 times in the second half. Just, but you know, right now we do have a big lead. Only a couple minutes left, so I definitely feel like this game is in hand. And you know, even though he did get to us, hopefully we still have enough of a lead to be able to win this game. Now, if I had Aaron Rodgers, no problem with passing the ball game, right? The best quarterback in the game, in my opinion. The second best player in Madden, in my opinion. But I lost him on the third play of the game. Third play of the game. How frustrating is that? Imagine losing Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. I lost the best offensive weapon I have for the game against a very, very dominant defense, man. So, right there, he scores a touchdown right there. So he's not out of this game yet. There's only a minute left, but you never know. I've seen crazy things happen. Fumbles, interception. Who knows? I don't even know what I might do right here. I might try to score just so I can pile up the points and so I can rub it in his face. And that's exactly what I do. I should be running the ball. I should be kneeling. But what am I doing? I'm passing. I'm in shotgun. I'm trying to score so I can just shove it down his throat that I scored on him. And I shouldn't be that way. Right now, he only has one time out. I should be taking knees. That's all I got to do for the victory. Almost threw an interception right there because he's in my mind. He's in my mind. He's like Plankton. You guys remember that SpongeBob episode? He got in his mind. He was controlling his body for the secret Krabby Patty formula. That's what it is. He's trying to get my Krabby Patty formula. He's in my brain, and he's not leaving. So, 32-22. Right here, I believe this is the last play of the game. I don't believe I tried to score after this point, and we end up sending him a message, letting him know, you lost to a retard, my friend. Hey, he might be right, man. I'm over here misspelling words. That's my ADD, y'all. That's my ADD. So he sent him a message. You lost to a retard. Thank you for your skill points. He does send a message. Before I sent that message, he sent me one saying, yeah, you see it right there. Good game, retard. Hey, you lost to a retard. Thanks for your skill points. But he got in my mind, started dictating my gameplay, and we still overcame it. But let me know if that's ever happened to you guys. We end up coming away with the victory without my homeboy. Look at it. We passed for almost 400 yards on him. Without my homeboy, Rodgers. We get 5 points. Give me them damn 5 points. That's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, it's your boy Jess, and I'm out. Peace. Give me